Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and people in between. My name is Andy Duffy, and welcome to Chillin Like a Villain, the podcast where I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. And today I've been feeling lazy. I've been in my bed the entire day because I've been staying up until 5 a.m. and I'm an emotional mess. How are we in the chat, guys? That's cool. Yes. I'm starting to see some people here. Hello, everybody. Alrighty. As you can see from the title of this podcast, we have officially gotten the one people here. And I don't mean like the one game show. We've got like one person that's just named one. Like that's it. We lied to you. We lied to you about this. Oopsies. No, but in all seriousness, let's get right into this so we aren't delaying this for too long. So our first guest, she is the voice of Scenty and Moldy. She is a big Steven Universe fan. I would relate to her so much. And we also had a long conversation at like 2 o'clock in the morning about Danganronpa and other fandoms. So here she is. It is Aim.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I'm lying. I'm crying inside. I'm dying.
Oh.
No, but in all seriousness, it's great to have you here.
Yeah.
Let's get to our next person. They are the voice of Folder. They basically know and see all, and they are the only other British person that I've that are in this chat, unless secretly somebody else is British. So here, here he is. It is Jennings as yet untitled.
Oh,
Yay.
finally I can see the lights. Hello, it's great to be here today.
How are you doing, Jen or Jennings?
I'm doing great. How's it going with you guys?
Pretty chill.
We are cool.
We are brought into the live stream like contestants are brought into the plane. It's rather exciting.
Alrighty. Our next guest. This person is the voice of Soda Bottle. They haven't even gotten their name revealed on the show yet. Ooh, secretive. And they also like to make a bunch of videos with marbles for some reason. I don't know what that's about. But here he is. It is John Dubuc.
Oh man, I love playing Bed Wars and nobody know. Oh, hi. It's me, John Dubuc. You probably know me for my marble races. I also play a lot of Minecraft.
Yes, we love ourselves some Minecraft. Yes.
I also animate, I guess, but that's the least important thing.
Alrighty. Our next person, we were supposed to do this in alphabetical order. I forgot that H came before Jai. So he is the creator of One. He also voices Circle. And he also likes to mindfuck a lot of people. So here he is, the man himself, Cheesy HFG.
Where am I?
God damn it. Hold on, let me just fix this so that way we're in order still.
Whoa.
How are you doing there, Cheesy?
Doing swell.
Alrighty, and yeah, I think we have everybody here. We're not forgetting anybody important.
Nope.
Nah.
I'm forgetting everyone.
I think
We're
it's a
not.
full package here.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're not forgetting.
I mean, we don't need more than 5 people.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, we have this loser in chat. They're the voice of Backpack, aka Liam. And they're known to be that person. It's that person.
Oh my god, guys, why did you do that? That was so mean.
You should know
I've
by
been
now
yelling
we're
for
very,
5 minutes to let me in here, and you
We're
just,
very
you just
mean
do this? You
people.
pull this?
we're very mean people. You should know this.
Yeah. It's been almost a year, person. Come on. You should be
You
used to
just
it.
not
live
know
in
us?
one basement. You should be used to it by now.
Fine. But yeah, hi everybody, it's that person. I do things.
I do
Ooh.
things. I do
Same.
things. I upload.
Actually,
I
no, I don't
don't.
do things. I haven't uploaded in months.
Well, what
Yeah,
are you waiting for?
it's great to have all 5 of you here. I would like to just say, real quickly that this is basically just went all over the place today because we had a bit of a last minute change because Cheesy wasn't originally meant to be with us today.
Mhm.
It was originally just going to be Aim, John, and Person. Then we thought, fuck it, why not? Let's get a 4th person. So we've got the great, fantastic Folder with us.
It's me.
And then 40 minutes before we needed to start the stream, Cheesy then came to my DMs like, "Ayo, can I? Is it too late to join?"
Yeah.
That's
And I
crazy.
do-
development hell.
And I'm
Feeling
just like, "Sure,
spunky
let's
spontaneous
give me
today.
some anxiety."
Yeah, you're welcome. I already do that enough.
Yay! All right. With that being said, we're going to slam this on screen. We are allowing voice requests for the characters. However, there is a limit on what you can request and what you cannot. Also, keep theories to yourselves, guys, as we're not going to talk about anything. Because why would we? We all think we all think your theories suck in general. So
Yeah, they suck. I don't like
Yeah.
them.
and besides, Cheesy's probably that person where he sees a theory, he's just like, okay,
No, that
and
person's
changes
that
the entire
person.
script.
Yeah, I'm that person.
Yeah, that's that person.
Oh wait,
But I mean, hey, it wouldn't hurt too much to spoil the episode in front of the creator, right? It's not like my pay
Yeah.
is at stake.
Wait, we just work in a basement. I mean,
Parents
Yeah.
get paid.
we don't get
We
money.
get paid.
I was gonna say
I get
parents-
paid.
You guys don't?
You guys get paid?
Alrighty, so with that being said, let's get right into this. So, we're going to get this out of the way so that way we can go into more general questions. So, Cheesy, these 2 questions are for you.
Alright.
Since you are the creator of the show himself, would
I
you
am.
like to enlighten us on what's the show about for anybody who hasn't seen one?
Alright. Well, 1 is basically the best show in existence, and is basically a bunch of wacky, zany antics happen with a riveting story, fun for the whole family. There's a few spooky little mysteries in there to keep
Ooh.
things interesting, and overall, it's exists.
If you're a fan of the Scooby-Doo franchise, you'll love what.
It's true.
If you're a fan of Gravity Falls, then this is for you.
I think it's like if you're a fan of the Jetsons, yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
like
Yeah.
the
Very
Jetsons.
accurate
This is the
comparison.
show for you.
Or
Yeah,
the
no, you-
Flintstones.
Yeah.
Actually, no. The Flintstones is like one of those things where it's like if you like the Flintstones, you're not gonna like one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
It just
They're very
ruins
different shows.
all other Hanna-Barbera.
I mean, one's in the
cartoons.
past
Exactly.
and one's in the future. I mean, they're just too different.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, what's your guys' favorite Hanna-Barbera cartoon? Because I'm always a Scooby-Doo person.
Of course, Scooby-Doo. I mean,
Of course, Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it's like what else can you choose?
One.
The
The
Flintstones.
Flintstones.
One.
Johnny Quest.
Alrighty. So
I was
let's
never a
get
fan of
that.
Scooby Doo because they never know where he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and they
sing
got
it in
some
the
work
theme
to
song.
do.
Yeah.
He's shirking on the team project. No one wants to work with Scooby-Doo. Come on.
And also, isn't the point of cartoons to like get away from work and stuff? Like that's pretty.
Exactly.
that's
Yeah, we
pretty
just see a bunch of
counterintuitive.
teenagers go to work. That's like boring.
That's very
Exactly.
boring.
It's too hashtag relatable, and that's why it's so scary.
I mean, Ghostbusters. What's that?
Yeah, what's that? Ugh.
Anyway, right, no, but with the actual serious questions going for Cheesy, what was the idea behind creating one?
I wanted to make a show. I don't know. really is kind of just as simple as that. I started making ideas for it, and I'm like, huh, these are interesting. And I kind of just kept building off of it, and eventually the show exists.
Best answer, 10 out of 10.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sometimes it is just as simple as that, though, right? You know, you just think, oh, I want to make a show. You know, so
Yeah.
sometimes you don't need a tragic backstory to make a show.
I've
It's
wanted
like,
to make
hey,
a show before.
I want to make a show. It's just like
Yeah.
walking up to your friend and being like, hey, do you guys want to start a fast food franchise? And then you just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's the basis
Do you
of
want to
most
start
shows in this community.
cryptocurrency?
Dude, do you want to start Circle Coin? It's the one branded.
You
No,
know
I'm
what?
Cryptocurrency.
no, I'm just imagining just like Folder like an alleyway, just like offering people crypto coins.
Hello. Are you interested in the conversion rates from US dollars to Bitcoin?
Oh my
I've got them right here.
Have you ever heard of Ethereum?
god.
Wait. In your own time. There we go. Have you ever heard of Ethereum? Ethereum is a decentralized open source blockchain with smart contract functionality.
Oh.
Ether is the native cryptocurrency of the platform.
Did
After
you just
Bitcoin,
Google this?
it is the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
All
We
these
don't have
wacky
the
voice
funny
lines
effects.
and more.
For $10, please.
$10.
It's so disappointing to hear
Oh.
that Jennings is not a robot.
Oh no, yeah.
It was a bit of a disappointment for you guys, like when 1-3 first came out and like we were talking afterwards, like, wait, you don't speak like this, Jennings?
I like cried for
terrible.
15 minutes.
I know.
I couldn't handle the truth.
I mean, to be fair though, like you did voice Kumquat for Inanimate Insanity, so
Oh yes, I did. That was one of my previous stints. This is true. That's just more similar to my normal voice, but a bit faster and a bit more high pitched. So this is a nice change of pace.
alrighty. Well, Cheesy, your other question I've got to say is, this is the one that I was actually interested in. What gave you the idea to go for objects that have like more people life with like actual like jobs and human names and stuff like that, instead of like just going like, oh, this is just this object and stuff like that. Like,
Mhm.
like what was the idea behind all that?
Well, I mean, I've always definitely, I mean, more than like object shows, I'm just like a fan of like movies and TV shows in general. That, I don't know, I like when movies or TV shows are able to sort of humanize like certain characters in a way that's like realistic, I suppose. And yeah, I guess it just, I mean, above all else, it just makes it unique, which is cool. But on top of that, yeah, I've always just been a fan of movies and TV shows that are able to capture that.
Alrighty. With that being said, that's basically the questions that I've wrote from you because I didn't have a lot of time. So
Awesome.
for the rest of these are more general questions for everybody. So the first question that I have for everybody here is, how did you all get to work for one in the first place? So can we
Ooh.
start with alphabetical order? So Aim, would you like to start?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I think okay, I was friends with Cheesy beforehand just because a lot of us here were just friends with Cheesy beforehand because we were like on a server with him where we all like hung out and stuff. And he kind of just contacted me one day, like, hey, I'm starting an object show and I kind of want you to voice on it. And I was like, okay. And I think that happened with pretty much everyone else here because we're all on that server still. And that's kind of like how we all met anyway. So I think he was just like, please voice for my object show. And we all said, okay.
Yeah,
Unless
pretty
anyone
much.
else like had a different experience.
The only, yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the same with everyone, except the one person I would say had a different sort of upbringing was Cheesy, I think. Like, with him, I think that whole ordeal was honestly, like, I mean, to be completely honest, it was a total pain in the butt. Like, he really like the first at least 5 times just like wouldn't answer my DMs, and it was really starting to bug me. So eventually I kind of just had to bribe him into doing it. It's like, hey, I'll give you some money for it, and reluctantly he was like, all right, but eventually through the power of friendship we were able to get along swimmingly.
I'm glad to see that you guys bonded over time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's good.
Oh, what a beauty.
I mean, like, even though the cheese is pretty much answered, Jennings, John, and Pearson, would you just like to answer the question as well?
I mean, it
Well,
was pretty. Oh, wait, you can go first.
alphabetic go first, but I think
Yeah.
the circumstances behind like me were slightly different because Aim, John, and Person were all in like the first batch of contestants who were taken to the plane. You know, you got Backpack, you got Soda Bolt, you got Scenty, you know, the big 3, and then so.
Oh,
What?
excuse me, you're forgetting the other person, Moldy, obviously, Bess.
Oh yeah, and Moldy, of course. Whoops, who's Moldy? I haven't seen her in a
Who's
while.
that?
But like, since Folder's in the 3rd batch, I was contacted like just a little bit afterwards, not long after episode 2 came out, I believe. And what I actually do, sorry, is that I actually take commercial voiceover. Not with the voice I have right now, because I've got something stuck on my throat.
I was gonna say, are you okay?
You good, dude?
John, you take over.
Dude, he's
Oh.
it's killing him.
Well, we have to
That's
go
just-
way back to when I met,
Folder
when I
you
first
saw
talked
that
to
technique.
Cheesy.
Andy,
Cheesy
what did
wanted
you
to
do
join-
to him?
Cheesy.
Yeah,
He
John.
took away his
I'm
voice
sorry.
like Ursula.
Cheesy wanted to join my mini trial back in 2018, and I said no because it was too late and the deadline was over. But then
It
later,
was literally
I
like
ended up-
3 years ago.
yeah, it was. But then eventually, we met again, and I was like, Cheesy, I would like to voice act for your object show that you're doing. And I was like, will I fit anyone? And then Cheesy's like, okay, you can be Soda Bottle. And I'm like, that's cool. And then I joined the 1 server, and now I'm a voice actor, and it's cool.
Yeah, I was already planning on having you do something anyways. So the fact that you actually wanted to was even better.
Yes,
Oh.
thank you.
Oh yeah, I've
And
gained
yes,
my
you
voice
can join my
again.
mini.
Alright, and
It's
Pearson
Definitely not
now.
over.
I mean, mine was pretty much the same as like the other 3s. I think really the only difference is that like both of us were starting up projects at the time, and it was just kind of like, hey, you're working on my thing, because Cheesy worked on Your True Colors, which was a short that I did for like school, and like he asked me like, oh hey, I'm doing your thing. Do you want to do my thing? And I was like, yeah, I want to do one. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alrighty. Have any of you had experience with voice acting before one? Like obviously Jennings correct would be yes because of Camelot, but
But on top of that,
yeah,
right?
probably
That's what I was about to say before I just completely lost my voice. So yeah, so like the circumstances behind that was like, I've been mentioning that I actually take professional voice acting / voiceover classes, and so the
Really?
ones yes, this is true.
Damn.
Yeah, the ones I was taking at that time, just around when 1-2 was being released, I was taking some commercial classes. So like, you know, like doing the voiceover for commercials and advertisements and all of that stuff, like something you'd hear on Spotify. So like, are you paying too much for your car insurance? That kind of voice, you know, very homogenous, very sterile. And so I just mentioned that, and Cheesy was like, okay, I think I've got the perfect opportunity for you. I've got this folder guy, and he's like Bonzi buddy. So I just want you to speak in the most corporate voice you can imagine, and then the rest was history. And now I am Folder.
It's not I voice him. I became Folder. I am
no.
him now.
That's what happens when you join the crew. You actually have your soul transferred into like the Flash program that Cheesy uses. It's a whole ordeal.
Yeah, you become animated on 1s and 2s. It changes.
I love how Jennings is like a professional voice actor, then the rest of us are just like college students who are dying asleep. Lost.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, no.
Hey,
I
I'm not in
haven't been able to go to my
college.
classes in ages.
No, not you.
Not you.
Yeah.
How dare
Wait,
you
but yeah,
think I'm in
You're
college?
young
right now.
and wild and free while we have to worry about mathematics and college debt.
Also, can I just get a real quick
No
thing?
money.
Am I seriously going to turn on the TV one day and end up hearing Folder's voice in a commercial one day? Am I
Probably are,
actually going to have that happen?
Possible?
Maybe.
Hope
And
so.
You never know.
let me just ask you this, Andy.
Yeah.
Have you ever been injured in an accident that wasn't your fault?
What the
If
fuck?
you or a loved one has died from mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
There's
What the fuck?
mesothelioma.
Oh, that's it. Mesothelioma.
Mesothelioma.
Sounds like a
Mesothelioma.
dinosaur.
I still
It does.
hate the names of diseases
I mean,
sometimes.
I mean, here's the thing: we can't really say what the other thing that's been going on in the world is, because otherwise we'll get hashtag demonetized.
That's
So-
true. It's okay. I will not.
Well, we
mention
already
that. I will
don't
not
have
mention
money, so
the
maybe we will say it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can talk about the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, the heebie-jeebies.
Or better yet, cooties. I mean, Abe, you've got it.
Oh!
What?
Throwing shade?
What?
Oh,
Abe,
Hey,
Abe
I don't have to
will
be here.
Wait, no, wait. No, I'm kidding.
I know.
No, but right. So, next question. No, but in all seriousness, like, do you have other like voice acted like experience beforehand? Like, obviously, like Jennings has like voice acting classes. Like, what the fuck? How can you beat that?
Well, okay. I guess if we're gonna go in alphabetical order,
Yeah.
yeah. So, I have had voice acting stuff before. I forgot my first gig. I think I. Okay, let me just go through like what I remember. So I am phonograph on OSO. That's one thing. I'm here on one. This was like the second thing, I think. And then I on Inanimate Insanity, actually, I don't know if this really counts because it was like a Patreon reward thing, but I voiced toilet paper, my little Patreon little toilet paper thing in one of the Fancy Fantastic Features
Yeah,
episodes.
I remember that.
Yeah, I did that. And did I do anything else? I don't remember. I've definitely had things here and there, but they weren't like super significant. But I think one is like the biggest thing that I've been in. So that's the one that I kind of just like remember. But I've definitely been in like multiple things before, so I'm out there.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
John and Pearson and Cheesy, if you've got an answer to this, you can answer as well. Like, do you have anything to add to this, or do you want to?
I speak into mic and it makes noise.
True.
True. I voiced Inhaler in OSO, and that's about all my voice act work in my entire career. So,
Oh wait, was that you?
yeah.
Oh damn. Okay.
Well, only in episode 3 and beyond.
Aw.
But yeah, I was
Alright.
like the replacement. I was even the first choice.
It's okay. You did great, man.
Right. Pearson.
I think the only thing that I can think of off the top of my head, I might have done more, but that's like stuff that has already like gone through the sands of time. But for right now, the one thing that I can think of besides one is Soap Bar from Ola, which is winning, by the way.
Oh, God.
Winning.
Alrighty.
Everyone, we gotta say Olo's winning.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
Hello, winning.
Olo is winning.
Olo's winning. So it might need a
No
fact check.
comment.
No comment.
No
Ow.
comment.
What? Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, no, but
I don't want to work for someone who doesn't think Olo's winning.
Yeah. I'm
Alright,
starting a
so
union.
for the next question, like obviously, like Aim and John and Jennings can't really answer this one properly, so it's really going towards Cheesy in person. What's the most hardest part of creating one? Like for you guys, because
Uh,
obviously because Pearson does voice acting and writing, and as well as like Cheesy does pretty much everything.
To be completely fair,
So-
Cheesy does a good majority of the writing, and I'm mostly just like either a script proofer or just like someone who fires off like ideas every now and then. And like sometimes they'll stick, sometimes they won't. But Cheesy can probably say it in more detail than I can.
Yeah, it's more or less like, yeah, Person is definitely like really good at like sort of polishing things up. There's a lot of sort of brainstorming sessions when it comes to the writing. Kind of just involve us like sitting in a voice chat in silence until one of us thinks of something. I mean, the majority of stuff for the show, I already know what's going to happen, but it's just the little smaller details that need to be filled in that sometimes we have a little bit of trouble thinking about. Yeah, that's that. By no means is that the hardest part of making it.
I mean, I was going to say, like, with the hardest part, basically trying to do an episode like every month, because like that's
Honestly,
that's a dream that BFB would want and still can't be able to do.
that's the okay. Yeah, the thing with that is, it's a thing with like just individual like efficiency, and also kind of like a thing with codependence, where if you're the only one working on something, like for example, if I'm doing pretty much every step of the process myself except for voice acting and a little bit of writing, I have no one to sort of lean on except for myself, and that's kind of just the thing where I've learned over the years to just go ahead and do it. Like sometimes even if you don't want to, you just gotta get through with it. Obviously not to a debilitating point where you feel burnt out. But honestly, burnout is like a thing that happens with any artist, no matter how hard you try to avoid it. But yeah, just like taking a break whenever you need to, and not feel pressured to do anything more. I'm not pressuring myself to go 1 month at a time. I kind of just am virtuously a fast worker, especially when it comes to animation, because that is generally the longest part of production. But for the most part, I enjoy animation, so it's not that like crazy. There will be times where I'm like, I really don't want to do animation right now, and that'll just
That's fair.
happen. And I can't push myself to do it if I don't want to, because then that'll just make making the show miserable, and I don't want to do that. So I'll always take a break whenever I want to, and even so, it'll probably give me enough time to do that.
Alrighty. Well, the next question here is a bit of a fun one. So, if you weren't able to voice the character that you guys already voiced right now, what characters would you want to voice in one? So, like, if you weren't voicing the character you were voicing right now, who would you voice? Like, who would you like to voice?
That's
So,
a good question.
I'm going to say you have two, so this is a bit more harder because that takes two characters out of the
Yeah.
running.
Honestly, let's say I'm replacing the two that I voiced, so I'm gonna take two others. So I think I would probably just like do like Magazine and Trey, probably, because they're both still feminine voices, but they're still kind of in my register, where it's just like Magazine, I just make it more of like a peppy kind of version of my voice, and then with Trey it's just kind of like more mellow, but not like Scenty, like kind of mellow. Because with Scenty, what I do is I pitch up my voice a little bit, and with Moldy I just pitch it down, but then it's pitched even more down in post. So but I guess those two would be the ones that I voice, because I like Trey personally. I really like Trey. She's one of my favorites. So it'd be kind of fun to voice her. And Magazine too, because I want to kind of, I don't know. I like Magazine in a way where it's like I don't really know too much about her personally, even as a voice actor. Like I never really got to know a lot of her story. So like I think it would be fun to like kind of delve into her mind a little bit. But yeah.
Alrighty. Cheesy, if you were not voicing Circle, who would you voice?
None of them. Yeah. Yeah.
I find all of my characters trash. Why would I voice them?
You wouldn't even voice
No.
the guy at the beginning of episode 1 who tells me to have a good night?
It's honestly, it's more of a thing where just like every voice actor in my mind like captures the role almost perfectly. So I couldn't do a better job than they can.
You're so sweet.
Aw.
Quit being so
That's
humble. You're
That's
making
very
me blush.
sweet. I fucking hate it.
Humble like the dinner tonight, huh?
This
You're
is
too
not,
nice.
This is not chilling like a good person. This is chilling like a villain. We're mean people. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. Jennings, what about yourself? If you weren't voicing Folder, God.
Ah. Interesting, considering I'm the only am I the only non-American on the team? Like on this side of the pond, I mean.
Are you
I think
are you referring to only people in the podcast? Because McOdson is
I think
Canadian.
And I know, yeah, McCodson's Canadian. I mean, like, yeah. I think I'm the only British guy at least, so that makes it a little bit hard to voice other people.
Right.
But I think Person of I have like said that I think I could do a backpack pretty okay, but
Yeah,
not
no.
like in the sense of the accent, just more of like the mannerisms, because he's kind of like oh, okay, I'm kind of here now. Oh, I'm a bit timid. Oh, what the hell's going on? That kind of like mannerism. I feel like he just kind of fits my register, and I think voicing him would be a lot of fun, especially with some of the stuff that we've seen in like episode 6, where he's doing his little screams, his little panicking moments. Possibly some of my favorite voice acting for the series. So good backpack content. We love to see it. So that's why. I
Thank you.
Yeah. And John, what about yourself if you weren't voicing
Okay.
Soda Bottle?
So if I wasn't Soda Bottle, I would definitely want to be Subway Seat because I just love fun, goofy characters. That just kind of fits my personality. But Top Hat does like such a great job as Subway Seat. I couldn't even see myself in that position. So
No, you would do. I think you would do a good Subway
I mean,
Seat.
that's the thing. Like, this isn't saying like, oh, we're replacing them because they're bad. Like, we're only just doing this for. This is just a little like fun question. So
I just think Subway
Hypothetical.
Seat is a very fun, goofy character.
Oh, I love Subway C. I like.
Oh,
yeah.
He's just so like different from the other characters. I like him so much.
I would
hilarious.
love more screen time with him. So hopefully, but yeah, last person to answer.
This is hard because like there are a lot of characters in one that like if I wasn't Backpack, I feel like doing a different characters would be really fun. And that's not to say I don't love Backpack. I love voicing Backpack. It's like been my favorite gig so far. But like I guess if I had to choose, I'd have like I'm stuck between two. I feel like Soda Bottle would be fun because it's kind of similar to Backpack in sort of that emotional beat. But also I feel like I don't know, it would just be fun to yell more. I like yelling.
All you have
Yeah.
to do to be Soda Bottle is be extremely tired.
Yeah, I can do
Basically
that. I
half of the
literally do that
character.
every day.
Literally,
Yeah.
I just woke up for this podcast, so I'm perfect for voice line.
But yeah, Soda Ball is one of them. And then the other, Folder. Just because Folder sounds like a lot of fun, just from like, it's a computer helper standpoint. You can go with the eloquent voice that Jennings provides, or you can be a little chaotic,
I'm the virus, baby. The computer
Haha,
virus.
my name's
Not just
Folder. I can help you with all of your daily computer needs.
It's more of like a clippy approach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
God,
alternate reality folder.
Yeah, this is the reality
Alpha
where
State.
Jennings is backpack and I'm Folder.
What-
And he
so wait,
still
wait,
lives in
so
San
is-
Francisco.
So
He does
is-
live in San Francisco.
So is Clippy like related to Folder anyway, like siblings? Ooh.
Nope. Oh no,
Either
conspiracy.
that or they're mortal enemies. It's like, oh, you
Dude, no, the theories, they're all gonna come crashing
No,
down!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Anyways.
Alrighty, with that being said, let's get right into some fan questions. Yeah!
Woohoo! I've seen
That's
a lot
of
of them actually. I felt bad
There's
'cause they
a
were named them.
lot!
I'm interested in seeing what people have to ask.
So I'm gonna start with this one because this person has been asking this since the very motherfucking beginning. What am I doing? 37 has asked Jennings. Can you recite the Wikipedia article and the article of Lost in Folder's voice?
Uh-oh.
You knew this
Oh,
was
no.
coming. You knew.
You
I
really
did.
did.
Reckoning.
Coming.
You
I
should
could
have
see
known.
this in the chat. I saw this in the chat. I was like, oh dear lord. Okay.
It's no, do it. It's gonna be fun.
It'll
do
be
I
it.
gotta sit
hilarious.
down for this, hold on.
Wait, hold on. Someone, you guys know the rule of Folder, right? You have to ask him a question for him to activate.
I mean, should I do it then?
Yeah.
Go for
Right. Folder, what is loss?
Loss, sometimes referred to as loss.jpg, is a webcomic strip published on June 2nd, 2008 by Tim Buckley for his gaming-related webcomic Control-Alt-Delete. During a storyline where the main character Ethan and his fiancée Lila are expecting their first child, the strip, presented as a 4-panel comic with no dialogue, has Ethan entering a hospital, asking a receptionist for directions, talking to a doctor, and finding Lila crying on her side in a hospital bed, implying that she had suffered a miscarriage. Buckley cited personal events in his life as inspiration for the comic. There we go. I hope you're happy.
I did not need to know that.
There's a tear in my eye.
I was trying so hard not to laugh because I knew people were going to clip that.
Oh,
And
These are the
animate
jokes,
with
I
it.
think someone's going to someone's going to animate this.
There they go on their little flip a clip.
Here they go. Oh my god!
There
No,
they go, you
actually,
see 'em?
animate that.
Foss Poss, or I don't know, hopefully I pronounced this name right, has asked, what's Cheesy's experience with music theory?
Oh, well, my first sort of inkling of music in general was kind of in like middle school. I took middle school band, and I mean, I was never like totally ecstatic about music theory in particular. I just liked playing, and so eventually I made it into high school, kind of the same thing. Still in band. I do know a decent amount of music theory, but when I'm actually making music, it's pretty much trivial. Like, I'm not thinking to myself, oh, I gotta have this diegetic tone in this song. It's like, I don't know, I just make it, and if it sounds like nice, I'm like, cool. So, I do know music theory, but it doesn't really... I don't really care about it when I'm making music.
Alrighty. B has asked Cheesy, how did you learn to animate?
How did I learn to animate? Experience. 3 years ago, this is a long time ago, I got like a free trial for Animate, and I saw this one, I think it was like Draw with Jazza. It was the big fat hour-long Animate tutorial, and I just watched that. I was like, cool. I got a free trial for Animate. Made the like if you go on my channel and look at like the very first animation, it's a re-upload, but it's like Morrow and then it's like keyboard spam. So yeah, I made that like during the free trial, and I'm like, hey, this is pretty neat. Might as well get the whole thing. And then yeah, there's a student deal that Animate does that I recommend to most people if you don't pirate it. Where it's basically if you're currently attending some sort of school or college or university or whatever, you can basically just get all the Adobe products for like $20 a month, which includes Photoshop, Premiere, Animate, Audition, which I use pretty much exclusively the Adobe suite of stuff for pretty much every step of the process. But yeah.
One supports pirating Adobe Flash.
That was a great advertisement about Adobe.
Please
Alright,
pirate
yeah,
Flash. I'm begging you.
That's questions for everybody. So this is for me as well then. What is your favorite one episode that's released publicly so far?
Ooh,
Good question.
that is good.
That's a really good question.
That is a very good
this is-
question. I have a
favorite.
favorite. I do. Let me.
I do have an answer as well. Who wants to go first?
We could just go alphabetically, so you can do it first.
You're the host.
All right.
You're the
Oh, I
host.
see. Well, I gotta say, like, a lot of the episodes are really good, right? But my favorite episode has got to be like the rhetorical molds. Just
Oh yeah, the Moldy episode.
like I really enjoyed seeing like finally finding out like how Moldy became like like Moldy and all of that, and why she is more closed off of everybody, if that makes any sense. Because
Yeah.
this is the thing. Moldy's like my favorite character, my favorite character for one, and like I'm going to say this right now, she is a fucking badass. I'm gonna say this, and let me just say this for everybody in public right now. And I'm sorry I'm about to say this, right? Like I'm 80-90% gay, right? But if Moldy were to slap me, I would find her.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, whatever
God,
makes you sleep at night, man.
Whatever makes
Oh
you
my
not
God, wait.
like backpank.
that actually reminds me of something
Be
that
back.
I wanted to. Okay, so there's on the because somebody just wrote in the chat, Moldy Girl Bus Gaslight Gatekeep, and I just remembered something on the one wiki when I first like went onto it. You go on the Moldy page, and there's like 5 comments that just say "Girl Boss." It's
Oh, I
so
remember seeing
funny.
that the first time.
oh my god, I was like crying when I saw it. It's so funny. Okay, so my favorite one episode is probably 1-4, just because I like the whole like it starts to kind of get more like I don't know, like I don't know how to describe it. Like it starts to become more like just not mysterious, but like I don't know, more questions come up, I guess. And I like that that episode introduces it, and I also like the whole thing with the Stones there, and Stone does this funny little thing, and I liked my performance in that episode, so I might be a little bit biased, but yeah, that one's pretty clearly my favorite, I think.
All right. What about Cheesy? Do you want to answer this one, or do you have an answer?
I mean, I might have a bit of bias because I just make the episodes, but I always like to try and one up myself. So I think the basic trend line is that the more recent an episode is, the more I like it. So as of right now, 6 and 7 are my favorites.
Alrighty. Jennings?
Well, it's difficult because someone's already said episode 5, so I don't want to cop out. I'd say, apart from episode 5, my favorite has to be 6. Yeah, I'd say episode 6, just because, like I mentioned earlier, the voice performances in that one were top notch. There was like the whole drowning scene as well. That was I feel like that's kind of like the seminal like watershed moment for a lot of people that makes people realize, oh god, oh no, they're really pulling no punches with this. So I think seeing that and like how watching you go, oh my god, okay, this is actually a thing. This is happening. This is what one's gonna be like. This ain't your object show grandma used to watch. So that like the tonal whiplash that was brought along, like finally after building up to 4 and 5, really like the payoff to that. And then of course the waiting room, la salle d'attente. I like that little area a lot. You know, very ethereal. It's just so many good things from so many different aspects. You know, all coming together just for that one great big show. And I like it a lot. Well done, Cheesy.
Thank you.
I
And
mean,
everyone else.
Can I just
I
point out real quickly just to say hello to them? The voice of Whippy Creamy is in chat.
Oh, I don't want to say hello.
Ah,
No.
great.
No,
Thanks, guy.
no, I
Get
don't.
him out.
Get him out of here.
Get him
out.
out of here.
Get him out of here.
You're not welcome.
Go away.
No,
Anyway.
but yeah, back to this.
Go back to the fridge.
Anyway.
well,
Anyways.
Jenny's kind of took the words out of my mouth because 1/6 is also my favorite. I just think it's like the first time you realize, oh no, this isn't PG family friendly content anymore. Oh no, I have to put on my big boy pants when I'm watching
I mean,
one.
it's still technically PG.
Yeah, I guess it still fits the PG demographic, but you know,
It's like Indiana Jones PG.
It's where like the story really starts to like unfold, and you're like, oh man, this is intense. And also, voice acting for that episode was like the most fun thing ever.
Oh,
my
you did a
goodness.
great job on that episode.
Yeah, you did.
All
I
right.
think everyone did a great job that episode.
Everyone did a great job that episode.
I wasn't in that episode.
I think mainly just because it was fun to scream into my mic.
Harrison, what about yourself?
That's always fun.
I thought about it while everyone was going. I was originally going to say 6 because 6 has some of my favorite voice acting. I think it's the best in the series so far. But when I think about it a little more, I'd have to agree with Cheesy. I think 7 is like the best episode so far, just in terms of like storytelling, atmosphere, and it has one of my favorite tracks on the one soundtrack, Lure, which is the after credits scene music. Oh, it's fantastic. I love the one soundtrack already, but that just like hits hard emotionally, and just it's a bop.
Yeah, it's
I
funny
mean,
because that's the only
speaking-
track.
Speaking of the one soundtrack, the next question, funnily enough, is who composed the music for one, and how did they do it?
I did all the music. Yeah, I made all the music. And I was gonna say, on the topic of Lure, since you mentioned it, that's the only track that's in the series that wasn't originally intended to be in. Like that. That was made like a few weeks before I had actually like released the episode, and I was never intending on putting it in the episode, but it just turned out to work really nice with the last scene. So yeah, I just stuck it in there. But yeah, so I composed all the music. I did it in MuseScore, which I absolutely do not recommend. I'm too far into the habit. It's pretty counterintuitive in a lot of ways, but that's kind of just what I'm used to. So, yeah, not exactly the most clean-cut answer. I would very much suggest some better alternatives. But yeah.
You musical genius.
Yeah, because I was going to say, like, funnily enough, because what I really enjoy about one is, like, every time it's, like, every episode going in, it's, like, it seems more happy with the music and stuff like that, but, like, for the ending credits for every episode, it's, like, more and more the story to say, like, there's something going to happen, there's something wrong with it, and it's
Turns into a
got
horror
that
movie.
unsettling vibe, and I love it.
It's going down,
Yay.
and we're yelling timber.
Ah.
Alrighty.
That
with
was so
being
accurate to the real song. I
Oh,
think we might get copyright strike.
You might get content ID'd.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really good at singing artist names. Hit song Timber. I don't remember who made it.
Pitbull. Come on.
Alright,
Pitbull.
with that being
Worldwide,
said,
let's go.
we're going to be heading into our 10-minute break now.
Ooh.
So this
And
gives,
I'll never come back.
God damn it. This will give us like 10 minutes just to stretch our legs, and then we're going to prepare for our fun little game.
Ooh, yes.
Cool.
Okay. Game,
Oh.
here I go. Is it Minecraft?
No, it's not.
Is it Bed War?
God damn it.
Is it
yeah,
Sky Wars?
With that being said, I'm just going to disconnect people who are muted.
No!
If you guys have anything to say before I disconnect you as well, just for now.
Oh, in that case, I don't have anything to say.
Okay. Good
Well,
boy.
I do want to say one thing. Yes, we do know about the one fan Discord, and yes, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go on my break now.
Yeah. Please stick around. We'll be back in 10 minutes. We're going to be going on a break, and then we're going to be playing a little fun game, which I hope you'll all enjoy. So we'll be back soon. Also, before I do go and stretch my legs right now, if you haven't already, please consider going to Cheesy's channel, subscribing to him, and as well as the other voice actors, as they are very pog. And if you haven't already for myself, then consider subscribing as well, because I do this kind of thing to basically give you guys more insight into the OSC and the careers behind your favorite shows. So yeah. With that being said, I'm going to go on my break, so bye. Hello, and we are back. We're back officially 1 hour in the stream. Yes, halfway in. We still got a couple of people still here, so that's cool. Let's bring back our guests because why not?
I'm winning bad horse. I'm winning bad horse.
I was so close. I was so close. Oh.
What?
We almost got him, guys. All right, we can get him
Oh
next.
man, I
oh
can't.
wait,
Bed
Okay.
Wars is so hard.
Oh.
Are you guys actually playing Bed Wars? Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
Man, what a great E3 this year, guys.
I love E3.
Yeah, I loved all the
Man,
the
I really
video
enjoyed
game
playing Raid
trailers.
Shadow Legends today.
Oh,
Okay,
speaking of Raid Shadow Legends, why don't we talk about today's stream sponsor?
No.
No.
We're not. Okay. So
I have no idea what we're doing.
so are we time, or is it time to play our little game of Object Pictionary?
Ooh, yes.
Wow.
So how this game is going to work is it's going to be 3 pairs. So I've already decided the pairs, and funnily enough, we're already in our pairs. So the
Oh.
3 pairs are myself and Jennings,
Whoa.
Aim and John,
Hi.
and then TJ and Percy.
All right, let's do this person.
These are some funny, epic little teams we got going here.
Alrighty. So just to say for how we play, we're to draw any object from any object show that we know. So it has to be something more relevant. So it's like you could do one, but you can also do like inanimate Scenty, BFDI, etc. For the person who's drawing, they're basically everybody is. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm going to change the rules here because we had it where we had it pairs because of the fact that only one person could draw. But because we have this website so everybody can draw, I'm going to say scrap the teams. Everybody's on go to work for their own.
Oh man.
So
Darn.
how this is going to work is one person's going to draw and everybody's going to guess. You've got 1 minute to guess what they're who they're drawing and what object show they're from. If you don't know what object show they're from, it's fine, but like at least try and get the object, or at least know who they're drawing at least. If you guess the person correctly as who they are drawing, you get 1 point. And the person at the end who has 3 points wins. What do they win? Bragging rights.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love those.
Right.
Love bragging.
We love ourselves a bragging rights. Hold on, I'm gonna get the screen share. I'm gonna show the lovely, lovely art that you guys.
This is what happens when you put a bunch of artists in a chat together.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
wild.
Yummy.
yeah. This is looking to be chaos. So this is gonna be our turn order. So sadly to say, but we're going to have to like either shrink this or get rid of all of this so we could actually play the game.
Oh, you can
Someone
really-
at least
Yeah.
capture it before.
I've got the screenshot.
Yeah,
Don't
have
worry.
Oh.
Alright,
Stay
with that being
safe.
said, please make sure to,
Goodbye, my
get rid
beautiful
of what you have
drawings.
here.
Always.
You could just click the little eye and just make the visibility nothing.
I'm just gonna check something. real
Oh
quick.
wait, I could have just done that. Hold on.
Oh,
Just make a new layer for my new drawing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just check and see if there's any struggles to see the stream. No, there isn't. So let's start with myself because I'm gonna start. There is 1 minute on the timer. If you guys don't get who I'm drawing in 1 minute, then I get the point.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, hold on, just grabbing the timer now. Right, and I believe I have the object I'm planning on drawing, so I'm gonna pick a lovely color. So let's see. Let's go for purple. We love ourselves some purple.
Purple.
Alrighty. So there we go. Right. So timer's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh.
You can start guessing when you can.
Oh wait. I feel like this should
Purple.
be way more obvious than it is.
Knife.
Knife?
Oh, it's
from-
knife.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it. You got
knife.
it.
Okay,
I was
I
gonna
wasn't
say
sure if it
knife.
was obvious.
I was gonna say like who just said that first there, sorry.
I think me and John said it at the same time.
We kind of said it about the same time. I
Yeah.
never said it first. I was a bit.
To me, I think John said it first.
Yeah, you can
before
just have it as
me.
John.
So yeah, John, you
Sure,
got,
I'll
you
take the
got
point. Yay, I got it.
I'm going to finish my awful drawing right now.
Yes.
So
Oh, what a lad.
love that. Also, can I
standing.
just say, I had like Justin was on this podcast, and let me just say he is so chill.
He is. Yeah.
He is very chill.
Like, yeah. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna zoom out so that way I can at least see this bit better. Oh my god, that is bad.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Hey,
it is great.
hey.
Alrighty, our next drawer. So Cheesy, you're up.
Oh, okay.
Do you have an object in mind?
Yeah.
Alrighty, you've got 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Knock him dead with this
Adam.
one.
Adam!
I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that too.
I
darn
didn't even
it.
know you drew anything.
Oh
You took
my God,
my
I didn't
you
see
took
it.
my idea.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
You took my idea. I was going to do the exact same thing.
Oh my
It's like-
god.
Nice.
We just.
I love how Cheesy could have legit left it to like the last 5 seconds.
If you kept
Yeah.
it empty, we could have just guessed Airy.
That's
That
true.
too. Alrighty, so who was that who got the point first then?
John.
Because I've heard a
John.
lot
Me
of
again.
people-
I'm so good at
Oh my
this.
God.
Oh my god, I swear if John gets this next person, then John wins.
I mean, we
We'll
were
keep
practicing Sky Wars earlier, so you know he's
Hey,
in the gaming mind.
His
Bed
mind
Wars
is
gives you a
sharp.
big
Alrighty,
brain.
Aim, would you like to draw next?
Sure.
Alrighty, are you ready? You have your character ready?
I do.
Ooh.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Don't draw over at him.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the after schooligans one.
Oh, tap,
Oh wait,
tap.
no. No, it's
Tag. No, don't step on Atom.
Oh wait, no, it's not tag. Wait,
That's
what?
tag.
It's tag.
Oh crap!
that's
I
pin.
thought pin.
That's still pin.
I was
for
honestly thinking it was like an upside down pen for a second.
Yeah, wait, I gave him eyes. He's in the eyes. Oh, wait.
after school again.
After school again. This is my announcement to watch After School again if you haven't, please. He's gonna crush Pin. I mean, he's gonna crush Adam.
No.
Why do I have a funny feeling about this? Who got this first?
Who did get it first? Who said?
I said after
I think it was
schooligans
person.
first. That should count for something.
Yeah,
person
yeah,
said it
person,
first.
you did get it first. I'm like redoing this, so person, you've got the point now.
I like forgot halfway through that it was pin and just started saying tack because like
Yeah,
I
you guys were, I was like, this isn't attack, what?
I mean technically
Right.
Well, it's attack, but it's like the same as Pin.
yeah whatever I get the point I'm cool.
Yeah. Jennings, you're
We'll give it
next.
to you.
Oh, I'm next. Okay. Oh, I've got to think about right.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay.
Airy?
Oh, no.
Non-existing.
Hey, I'm just a bad drawer. Give me some time.
The timer's ticking like you do.
I know.
on the screen. We've got 30 seconds.
Rubber spatula.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That took a moment.
Yeah.
Thank
we
you
got
so
Robert.
much to
We got-
Gaming Aiden, Weber Gaming, all those people. Well, I've got to make this look pretty now. Got to walk
Yeah,
the whole
who got-
5 yards.
Who got rubber spatula there?
That was person.
That
I
was
was
me.
supposed to.
Oh my god, we're all tied up.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Head to head.
30 seconds left.
John, you're drawing next.
Okay.
So either person gets this next person, next object here to win, or one of us gets it and we continue playing, or John has to make sure that none of us know who he's drawing. So
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was gonna do an obvious character.
with that being said, John, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna do an obvious character, so person.
Okay.
Hide your brain for a bit.
Okay.
2, 1, begin.
Oh, there we go. Is it phonograph?
Price tag.
Oh,
Yep.
I got.
Oh, Abby, you got it. Eve, you got it. Well done.
Yay,
Oh,
price
it's not-
tag.
The mahogany threw me off.
You
Oh,
love
I want to
it.
use this literally off color. Ooh.
Alrighty. That person,
All right.
you're next. Alright, so person, you've got your object ready?
I do.
Alrighty, so 3, 2, 1, begin.
All right. I'm gonna draw it in the middle of everyone. Psych.
Circle, circle.
Nope.
That.
sucker with a
stopwatch?
mole.
Is this
Yellow
stopwatch?
face.
No.
Oh,
Please tell me a stopwatch. Come on.
It's not stop. That Andy doesn't know that.
Snowball.
It's Nickel.
True.
It's who said snowball.
Me.
Oh.
I said snowball.
Okay, yeah, it
I
was
did.
snowball.
I was going against so. It wasn't true. You didn't have like the
Snowball.
wiggly line, so it was like.
Oh,
I drew a
man's
circle because
so
it's like the
cool.
easiest to throw people off with.
That's true. That's true.
Fair.
I got a point. Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Look at you.
So currently the scores are Person and John tied for 2 points, myself and Aim tied for 1 point, and then last place, well, special people Cheesy and Jennings with 0 points.
Yes. Dynamic
Everyone's a
duos.
winner.
I'm stealing something.
Alright,
off your
and with
house
that being
instead
said,
of
I'm
again.
to draw again, and can I just say I have no idea who to draw right now. Yeah, fuck it. I think I got somebody.
I love how you just accidentally said the name of who you're gonna draw there.
What?
Whoa, finally! I was really hoping.
Right.
Now I can finally draw
Three.
Coiny.
2, 1, begin. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's text box.
Wait, what?
It's
Oh,
texty.
No, it's wrong.
Non-existing.
It's like not letting me fucking draw for some reason.
You gotta deselect the box.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, because you got it
There we go.
selecting on a specific
Can I
area.
restart
There
my
you
you
timer
go.
go.
then? Can I restart my timer?
Yeah,
then?
don't
Sorry.
restart.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
good.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, I don't know what was going on. Are you?
Nah,
fucking
you're good.
kidding me? Why is it still? What? I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna actually rage. What the fuck have I done?
Oh,
What
it's
have you
little red box, my favorite.
There you go.
There.
Right. Final time. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay.
That's
Is it pickle?
No. This
No.
looks so bad. I'm not getting their shape correctly, so.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Salt lamp.
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean. Oh,
You got it.
Yeah.
Wait, was that person?
that was John, I think.
I got it just for a reason. I just said it.
Ah!
So does that mean then John
Ooh.
wins?
John wins.
Yeah, but I
I
kind of want to keep
suppose.
playing.
But we could
Yeah,
keep playing.
Can we keep playing for a bit?
Yeah.
for bonus
Yeah,
points.
sure. I'm just
Where's
gonna...
Jelly Bean from again? I can't seem to
I think
remember.
Object Invasion.
Object fusion.
Oh,
Well, fusion.
Object
sorry,
Invasion. Yeah, that's
fusion.
the one.
By fusion animation.
Is that one winning?
let me flip a coin.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
winning.
Oh, for some reason, it's just offset.
Heads for winning, tails for not winning. Okay, it's winning.
Well, hey.
Well, hey.
Okay, so right. So John, you've won, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So we're gonna play for second place right now. So
Am I drawing?
person who's drawing next is Cheesy.
Yeah, it was cheesy last time.
Yes, cheesy.
Alright.
Cheesy, you got your person?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I have a funny feeling we're just going 3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
But
what? What the fuck?
My favorite
Is it-
character.
The freeway minion?
It's not gonna know that.
Is that a baseball bat? Wait, what the fuck is that?
This feels like an
Oh,
OBC character.
Costco Churro!
Oh wait,
Oh!
is it Costco Churro?
Wait,
No.
no, it's not.
No,
Very second.
Oh wait, that's backpack.
that's
Yeah, it's
backpack.
It's really long.
Backpack, what happened? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed today?
Oh, backpack. Are you
I-
Did
okay?
you get a new tie?
I don't know. I just woke up and I
Nice
was
haircut.
10 feet tall. Thank you.
Nice haircut.
Alright, well, who was that there?
That was me.
Yeah, person.
Yeah, so person, you just got second place now.
I win.
Woo.
Right, let's right. So we're gonna do one more, and this is to third place. So next
Aw.
person to draw is Jennings.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. Where's my pen? There's my pen. Okay. Okay. I think I have an idea what I'm doing. Okay.
Yep. Right, 3, 2, 1, begin. Shit.
Person, we must steal this.
Yes, sure.
Green.
No,
Wait,
I'm
no.
not stealing it.
Paper.
Hmm.
Folder.
Maybe longer.
Is it folder? No, it's not.
Laptop.
Wait, what is that?
Oh, I know it.
Oh wait, you can't say it though because you've already.
I know, I can't
Oh,
say it.
subway seat. Subway
Wait, what?
seat.
Oh yeah, subway seat. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
See.
He's just a
See,
guy.
I have to do my very artistic
Oh.
rendition of it.
Oh, he's just a
Oh,
little
he's
guy.
so
Look
cute.
at him.
We love him. So
Look at that
cute.
guy. Look at him
Look at
go.
Look at the little
There we
boy.
go.
Let that guy go. Hey.
Alright, so
Oh no,
who
this
was that there?
this is the coffee stain on his seat.
Who was that there?
I thought it was a
Aim.
mustard.
That was aim.
Yeah, Aim, you got it. So Aim needs one more point, and then they get third place.
Woohoo.
Right. So
Yahoo.
speaking of which, Aim, you're next to draw.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Yeah, I think I know who I want to draw.
Right. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Where am I doing this? I'll do it up here. Work.
Do you guys all like have drawing tablets or something to do these?
I
characters?
do, yeah. Whippy creamy.
I used a mouse.
Oh no, it's ice cream from Object Universe, of course. That's the
Yeah.
one.
That's
Is
a
that-
classic.
Wow, what a
It's a
classic
classic.
character.
Wait,
Aw.
who said it first?
That was me. It had to be me.
yeah.
I heard Jennings first.
Yeah, it was Jen.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for ice cream. Who wouldn't?
I
You know
don't.
what? Yeah, right. Jennings, you've got the point there. So
Yeah.
She's the only person here who doesn't have a point.
Come on.
Let's go.
You do it, cheesy. You can keep
And with
no
that being
points.
said, I am next. Let's see who would be interesting. Oh, I've got an idea. Right, ready? I'm gonna draw down here. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh, we're down here. Oh my
The
god.
floor.
Got it.
Really?
There we go.
Yeah, the floor.
I love the floor.
Hold on, I'm gonna
That-
redo that. I'm gonna redo that mouth there, but yeah.
Watch where you step, mate. And that's
Oh,
just me will hear.
sorry.
Oh, what a guy.
What's
The floor is
guy?
great. I like the floor.
Oh man.
I kind of just want to draw some guys now.
Alrighty, so who said the floor there?
That was me.
Yes, that was
Yep,
Chillin.
thought so. So,
It goes
right,
on.
okay, so next draw. Cheesy, you're next to draw, so
Alright.
give me a second, I need to scroll back out of this. My drawings are so basic compared to you guys.
Nah, it's good. It's good.
Nah,
Oh, you're
Hey.
good.
And bright and
You're
colourful.
Fine, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, alrighty, right, Cheesy, you ready? This is pretty
Yeah.
much the tiebreaker because I feel like I'm not going to get this before Aim or Jennings here, so let's see. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
What?
Your abstract art.
There it goes.
Abstracting.
Wait, is it texting? No.
It has to be.
What is this?
What?
Like-
What is that?
Hold
What
on.
is that?
It's
Is that
lovely.
Whippy? Is that
Whippy
line
creamy?
food?
Whippy creamy. Oh, he looks great.
This is why you don't play Pictionary with Cheesy.
Yeah, which is
Cheesy, I thought you said not to leak anything from 1-8. Come on.
Dude, why did you leak the part where Whippy Creepy stretches out so hard he becomes...
That is so fucking hard.
He
I'm
becomes.
Slippy creamy. Thank you, McCodson, in the chat.
Okay, with that being said, we know who our third placer is. So,
Oh, that
that was good. That was fun.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well done,
Applause
winners.
for everyone.
I'm
Somebody
gonna play
please
it. I'm winning.
all that, please. Just for funsies.
I only won because I played Bed Wars, which is just an
Alrighty.
IQ booster.
God, comically long, fucking tall backpack, and then just like wide, whippy creamy,
Trippy creamy. I like it.
trippy creamy. Alrighty, so with that being said, that was a really fun game. So let's get
It
back
was.
to the motherfucking questions.
I'm very happy with that subway seat as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, Subway. No, I'll go say my favorite drawing there has got to be Subway seat.
Single-handedly lifted me out of my art block right there.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I
Alrighty.
love my
Now we're all
Subway
just drawing our
seat.
characters on this thing.
I mean, I could probably draw my character. Like,
You could just
Wow.
like, if you want to throw up the thing, if you want. we can
Yeah,
throw
yeah,
up
yeah.
questions.
yeah, let's just throw it back up without.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna ask the question.
Yeah.
So first question I've got for all of you. This is now going into the OSC questions. So question for all of you: when did you first discover the OSC? So like when did you first discover your first ever object?
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Yes, I will go first. I always saw myself as like a person that got into it way too late. I actually I watched Mazed and Confused was the first episode that I watched of any object show ever. Back in like October or something of like 2016, because one of my friends at the time was like super into anime Insanity, and he was like, "Look at this." I was like, "This is just objects talking. What is this?" And then I got into a mini TWOW in like early 2017, where I got to like know people like Spicy Man 33, which is like a guy in TWOW, and a couple others, and they
He's
were all
the
just, like,
guy in TWOW.
He's the guy in TWOW.
Wait, he's like
Oh no, wait,
Yeah.
I'm the guy in TWOW actually.
There's
Never
a lot of
mind.
guys in
Oh
TWOW.
yeah, you were in
I
TWOW.
was in TWOW. I was like 22nd. I was like
You were
just
22nd.
I just scraped by to get into the cool kids club.
Yeah. But yeah, that was like my whole introduction to object shows, and then I just kind of was friends with people who got me to be, I guess, like on shows and stuff, and I guess this is where I am, you know.
Very humble beginnings. We love to see it.
We love
Humble
our
beginnings.
beginnings. Alrighty, who's next to answer? Let's say John, you're next.
I'm next. Okay, so I joined pretty early on. So, funny story. I got home from elementary school. I was in like fifth grade. I don't even know. I don't even remember. I went on the funny internets in my grandma's basement on the square computer, and I was watching YouTube, and I was like, I'm gonna look up some marble race videos. Not alligator marble races. Back when I was into the real life marble races. I wanted to watch some, so I watched some, and then I found Jack Agilify's Marble Race 3, I think it was. I was like, oh my god! And then when I clicked that, and my recommended, I saw Battle for Dream Island. I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? And yeah,
Nice.
I joined the OC. That was like
Alrighty.
early 2012 or something. Actually, it was 4th grade.
Alrighty. So who's next to answer? Who wants to answer next?
I can take it if you guys are cool with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I was kind of like, I can't really remember. Here's the thing, because I think the earliest ever object show interaction I had was when I don't know if you guys are aware of like the program Scratch, you know, like where you can make your own games and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like the first time I had any interaction with BFDI or anything like that was like a choose your own adventure game that I found back in 2014. It had like Coiny and Pencil and Match in it. I was like, wow, look at these funny little guys. That's weird. They look really official. And then I didn't see them again for like a few months. Then Everything's AOJ came out, the Keep on Cleaning episode in Insanity. I was like, wait a minute, Nickel's in this. He looks like Coiny. And then, you know, I started to watch more and more. I got into II, I got into BFDI. I think I started to like get involved in the community around like August of 2015. It's like which was when I was like when around the time not Mazed and Confused, sorry, Rain on Your Charade came out. You know, I actually started to ask questions in live streams, like even in my 13-year-old self write an email to Adam Katz being like, hey, can I be a writer for II, please? Please, I'm such a big fan of the show. Because, you know, that was the move back then. And then also I got into WoW, and that's kind of what got me where I am today.
I was in 12 too.
I mean, I've got a question here, because, like, you've just said that, and I've got, like, a funny little, like, thing. Has that ever happened to you guys for one, like, people DMing you, like, hey, can I write for one?
It's happened like once or twice.
Ooh,
Oh, God.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of assumed it would happen every once in a while.
It's not
Like,
it's
let's
not
go-
as often as you might think.
Yeah. I mean, we're not calling out any names or anything like that. It's just, like, it's
You
just
know who you
genuinely
are.
wondering. I mean, if you want to call out some names,
God no.
No. Don't give anyone any ideas.
Oh.
I mean, it's obvious that Jennings is one of those people.
Oh no, don't leak it. Oh, my
Jennings
career
is
is
one of those
ruined.
people.
Oh, who's
Alright.
drawing Moldy Girl Boss? Who's doing it? Oh no.
I'm doing like tombstone. I'm gonna look at a second, but who's next to answer the question?
I can go next. Basically, the way I was introduced to the community was like, God, how long has it been? I think it's been like 8 or 9 years. But like, I remember like it was like a summer day or something like that, and my brother came up to me. I think like I was going downstairs, and he came up to me. He's like, "Hey, look at this cool thing that I found," and it was the first. I think it was either part 1 or part 2 of BFDI, and I was like, oh, that's interesting, because like I was in like the 5th, 6th grade at the time, and didn't have a lot of things to do, so I just kind of sat down and binged the entire season because I was like, wow, this is so cool, I love this.
I did that too.
And like this was around the time that 5B was the latest BFDI piece of media. So I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then I looked into it more and I was like, oh, hey, other people are doing these kinds of shows. I want to make a show. And so like that was sort of my introduction into the community, was me like making a crappy PowerPoint show.
Yeah, you pulled up PowerPoint.
Yeah, Battle for
Yay.
Champions Resort, my magnum opus. I have not peaked since then.
Wait, that was you?
Yeah,
Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful.
It all comes together.
yeah. And since then, I've been coasting around, like going around in like the DeviantArt days. Then when everyone moved over to Discord, and now I've found my little pocket of the community, and I probably wouldn't be the same person without it. I wouldn't be that person per se.
That's true. That's
You be someone else.
I would be someone else,
Not that
probably
person.
working
This
like a
person.
dead end job
in San Francisco.
in Stanford. Shut the fuck.
In San Francisco at an IT firm?
No, I promised myself I wasn't gonna swear.
Oh. Hope no one's recording this, by the way.
No,
Oh,
can I just say this real quickly? Like, I say to every single one of them, like, hey, you're allowed to swear for this. And you legit turned around and said, oh, don't worry, I'm not going to swear. I'm a good little boy. I'm not
I
going
did
to
not
swear.
say it like that. You are putting words in my mouth. I didn't want to.
No,
not
but
very
no,
nice.
seriously. You said that you don't particularly like to swear, so like I said, okay, that's cool. And now look what happened.
Ugh.
Oh, you
Great.
pushed
There
him
goes
over
all
the
my
edge,
there goes
Abe.
all my good karma for the internet.
Oh my god, we're running out of space really fast.
Yeah, that's it.
I kind of want to just do one of like my character stabbing. Can I do that?
Go for it.
Go ahead and dab on the haters.
Stab on the motherfucking haters. Like,
Dabbing.
can we just have like one of just like of backpack doing the same thing, just dabbing on the motherfucking haters?
Do I have your
Yeah.
permission, Cheesy?
It's like
No.
I'm gonna do it anyways. You suck.
Oh,
Can
mutiny.
I make soda bottle dab as well?
No.
I'm doing it
Welcome to 2017, everybody.
Welcome.
There goes.
remember. That's so funny. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna zoom back in just to see. Whoa! Oh, okay. I love these. These are cute.
Do you guys like my abstracty drawing that I'm doing?
Oh, I like it. It is nice.
Did you?
I put
these
it
guys. These
right
guys
next to Moldy.
dabbing tombstone. We love ourselves a dabbing little object. Right. I feel like there's still someone here who hasn't answered the question. Is there
I think
someone here who-
cheesy.
Yep.
Hmm?
Cheesy. When did you first join USC?
I'm good. Skip that one.
All right. Well, that's
Oh.
settled.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that's settled. Okay. Right. So the next question is, for anybody who's inspiring to make their own object show, would there be any advice from all of you that you would like to give them?
Okay, so step one, don't.
It won't finish.
I don't know. I think when it comes to object shows, it's nice to like take what you want to do and sort of just go free with that, even if you don't stick with it. Because like most shows are just kind of like slapping things at a screen and hoping people like them. So just do that. If
Don't
you want
put
to
all
make a
your work
show,
into
go ahead.
episode 1.
Yeah, pace yourself.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest
If
piece
you're
of advice I can give.
If you're making something just for the heck of making it, just like you enjoy making it, you can really just do whatever the heck you want. But if you want to make something for an audience, that's where you gotta realize it a bit. If you plan to make something with multiple episodes spanning a long amount of time, you gotta be committed. You gotta, I would say, if you want to make, like, a show with a good amount of longevity, definitely, temper your ambitions a bit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. It's like a lot of people that I see that want to make shows. Like this has just been a thing over the years of what I've noticed. It's just that people want to do the craziest things. They want to be like the next BFDI, or they want to do like this crazy cool thing with like 1 million characters and all these cool little twisting plots and things. I even fell into that trap myself back in the day. People, I think, overextend on what they want to do for shows, and I feel like that's not the way to go. The way to go is to just make something that you feel that you can do, not something that you want to do.
Yeah, and that's the point of like having certain like ideas and stuff. Like you don't want to pull out all the stops in episode 1 because at that point you are basically bound to be completely blocked from having any sort of ideas, which is why you gotta roll them out over time. You gotta have an end goal in mind, and over time you're able to realize that and realize your vision, versus if you were to just barf out everything in your mind on episode 1 and completely forget it from there. Which, again, if you want to do that, I don't care, go ahead and do that. But if you want to make a show, that people want to watch, that's a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Is there anybody want to add to that?
Not really.
Right.
I mean, I don't really have much to say on the topic because I haven't really made an object show. I've mostly just been in the like production of like voice acting and stuff and some storyboarding and stuff. So I can't really say much about it.
Oh my god, are we just gonna have like every character that's in this stream just dabbing now?
Good idea.
That's great.
Wait, no,
Hold on.
we gotta have everyone ride the
dabbing
trippy
train.
creamy.
Trippy
It's like a
cream.
roller coaster.
The whip and slide.
Yes.
The whip and slide. Oh, that's brilliant.
That's good.
That's legit since like the chapter aside, and I'm just like, what?
It's like, no, okay, that's backpack good.
Alright, okay,
I'm not
so,
that cruel.
Alrighty,
Oh,
so
yeah.
next
Right now.
question I've got here before we go very off track here, because we are getting distracted by this.
Hey, this is fun.
Hey, we're here to have fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so next question I've got here is from your experiences since you've joined USC from then to now, what's like the biggest change that you've seen? Obviously, again, I don't think Cheesy has that much to
I can't really speak for that.
Yeah, so everybody else here.
This is a really good question. I think what's really interesting about the thing I've seen is I think every time like something new's come out from Jack and Jellyfy, like you can just feel like there's a paradigm shift. Like
Yes,
people start
exactly.
trying different ideas.
Yes.
I think the biggest one was like one after BFB1 came out, and then they saw the more free-form,
Hand-drawn style.
like hand-drawn style. Everything just exploded. Like things went crazy. Like people just suddenly, like I don't think I've ever seen someone use the BFDI assets in an object show since. Like it's crazy. As people have become a lot more like taking a lot more artistic liberties in their own show, and I'm really, really happy that people are doing that because like it makes them feel more unique. And also
Yes.
because things are hand drawn, you can start to pick out like different like varieties of styles and sub varieties of styles. And you can say, "Oh, I know the person who drew this." You know, it makes people stand out more, and I think that's really important as a community. Is to breed creativity and not just follow what the man upstairs is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Agreed.
It's exactly that.
I mean, what I love about the community is that it's like ever like so it's evolving. Because like we've evolved from like the original BFTD stages. Like even then, like there's even starting to become points where we're not even getting like regular like competition shows anymore because we are getting like more variety of like different types of shows. Because all you usually got was like, oh, there's this one competition show. Vote for which character you don't like, which is most likely going to be the main character. But I've enjoyed the fact that how the community is involved, and I'm not saying like the community is like gotten better or anything like that. Like I'm not going to say that because there has been a few moments in the community that's been off, but
It's gotten bigger, is what you want to say.
Yeah, it's gotten grander.
it's gotten
And the bigger
It's got-
things are, the more of a chance of things going wrong and stuff. But
it's gotten bigger, but at the same time, it's gotten to a point where. Hold on, I'm just drawing Star from a Galactic Conquest just to piss off somebody.
Oh,
Oh, could you zoom
grudge
out so
match
everyone can
going
see the
on.
rest of the canvas, by the way, when you're done?
Yep. Right. But yeah, basically. What was I saying? I'm trying to remember what I'm saying now. Like yeah, the community's gotten bigger and stuff like that. But as well as the fact that we're now getting more variety of shows with different styles, because like, see, if it wasn't for like BFDI and if it wasn't for BFDI, then we wouldn't have gotten II, and like and then you wouldn't have gotten like bigger shows as well. Like I like honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that the II BFDI. And then, like, other shows that have been around the community, such as, like, also, which was, like, back in 2018, I believe.
2019. Also was big. Like, that was a big thing.
Yeah, like,
Crazy.
because that became a trend where everybody wanted to do, like, something where everybody can get involved. Then it was Fusion Animations who made, the Daily Object show. So now we're getting like a lot of other people who are now making like the 50-minute object show or like
We're
something
getting
like that.
bite-sized content, yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
like the nature of like communities. It's like you got a big thing that does well. You got people that want to emulate that. That's just kind of always been the basis that the community's been formed on. It's just like, oh, hey, BFDI is a show. I want to make a show. Oh, hey, BFDI has a cool intro. We got to make a cool intro. Oh, hey, BFB is using hand-drawn. We got to do hand-drawn. And I think it's funny, like, as well. Because there have been points in the community where it's like, people will, like, focus on one specific aspect of, like, show production. And they'll,
Mainly,
like...
usually the animation.
Yeah, it'll be like, people would usually be like, oh, does the show have good writing? And then after, like, a few months, oh, does the show have good assets? And then after a few months, oh, does the show have good, like... voice acting and so on and so it'd just be a cycle until like we got to right now where like everything is in full display.
Yeah, that's one
People are
thing I'm
going
really happy
nuts.
about. I'm really happy that like we've moved past the stage where all that mattered was could you animate like zany leaves, you know, that kind of thing. I think it's really great. It's really great that people are now like starting to realize that there are other things that make a show great, not just how it looks.
Yes.
Even though they look far better now, if I do say so myself.
But yeah, no, definitely. Like compared to like now,
oh yeah,
compared from like decade to decade, it's night and day. With like, you look at shows now and it's like, wow, they look so much better. Look at how far we've come as a community.
It's regardless of what people might say about the object show community, you know, it's an interesting little case study. And it's a case study that I'm very proud to be a part of because, you know, we get some big things done. And
agreed.
The small things that we get done are just as good because, like, you know, it's a community. We've got to celebrate every part of it that's worth celebrating.
And I mean, hey, if it's anything to say that like the community is built on production of like cartoons, that's cool. Like we're doing something cool.
It's creating like the next generation of showrunners. We're gonna have, you know, like how there's Hanna-Barbera style, there's like 2000 style, and we've got Kellogg style.
Welcome.
And
John
next we're gonna have
style.
Jack and Jellyfish style.
So
cat style.
We've got one more question from me, and then we're gonna let the live chat finish off the last of the questions and voice requests. So if you've got voice requesting questions in chat, start putting them in now. Do not spam.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
voice requests.
Yeah. Like user are able to answer voice requests. I'm going to stop screen sharing for now, and then we'll show it off at the very end. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so the last question I've got here is like, is there any moment that you've found particular in the community that you've enjoyed? Like, is there any like great moment that you've had within this community that has standed out since you've been here?
Ooh.
You're making this really hard. There's so many to pick from.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, I've got mine. I think the moment that like just kind of cemented it for me, I can't speak, was I think like finding out about the Discord side of the community, because at the time, like this was when IDFB had like started coming out and TWOW was still a thing. Like I didn't know about that like part of the community. I was just kind of sitting it on DeviantArt watching like funny pictures go by and like, I can do that. But like that sort of introduction to like Discord and stuff like that introduced me to like an entire group of people that I can guarantee I would not be talking to right now if it wasn't for that. I would not be talking to anyone in this VC.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Also, I'm back. Sorry.
That's fine. Don't worry.
So like, it's not necessarily like a moment per se, but it's just sort of like a turning point for me that kind of made me appreciate the community and like the people in it, because there's some really great people.
Aw.
Oh, that's
Oh,
sweet.
Percy, you're making
It-
me
I
all
agree with
that's-
the
happy.
Discord thing.
It's giving me diabetes of how
Oh.
sweet it is.
Not that big of a sugar intake. Calm down.
All right.
What was the question?
Has there been a moment within the time you've been in the USC that standed out for you, like a good moment?
Good question. I think probably, and this isn't meant to be cheesy, not like cheesy, but like not trying to be
Hi, cheesy.
not
Hi.
Hello.
But, I think
Hi.
around the time that like I started talking to Jennings more was more like a really nice time in the community that I had, because like it gave me a lot of time to like grow as a person and also like create a lot of like storylines and stuff for like characters and whatever, and kind of get more creative with myself. And I also kind of realized what I wanted to do with my life. That also is like what should we call it? Because it's like it's half like when I met Jennings and half when I started talking to Lauren Teasel, because Lauren Teasel helped me learn like what I wanted to do, like specifically for like like career. This is why I'm at college, because of that. Okay, so that's good. That's a good time too. But I kind of want to mix the two. So both when I met Jennings and both when I met Lauren Teasel, because they're both pretty cool people that helped me like actually know what I wanted to do with my life.
Oh,
but-
hi, Aim.
Hi Jennings, and like yeah, hi. Thank you for being cool.
Oh, thank you for being Aim.
Aw.
I know. I'm they're synonyms.
All right.
All
Man,
right,
how am I gonna top that?
I'll go first if you want.
Go for it.
Okay, so I don't think I can answer this question without mentioning camps.
Oh,
Even though,
Oh, yeah.
even though camps were the bane of my existence, sometimes they were like the best way to meet people. Like I met so many
Oh,
people
yeah.
through Troc, which was a really good camp. And also that just like helped me learn to animate and stuff more, because if you see like my first Troc entry versus my last, it's like a big improvement. I think it's just a really good way to like be social, even though like it can get kind of dramatic behind the scenes. Like camps were like a huge part of growing the community. Like it brought a lot of people in.
Yeah.
That's true.
Big up the
Alright,
wiki
so,
camp. I miss you.
Right.
Right. And do you want to answer the question quickly, and then we'll let the
Ooh.
live chat finish the stream off?
Oh yeah. I still have to answer the question. There's so many. Honestly, there's so many. But I think when I joined Discord, back around when TWOW was in full swing, I think like that time was a very like tumultuous time in my life. I didn't really know what I quite wanted to do, like what I really wanted to push my life in, because I was still very much into academia and not like writing, voice acting, which is what I really want to do in the future. And so when I joined in TWOW, that was kind of the first time I became part of a community, and it's kind of a side of the OSC that's really kind of like more of a relic of old times. But like it's where my name recognition started. Before that, I'd be like, oh, why are you calling me Jennings? But then when I started to hear my name, I'd go, oh, they're talking about me. And and I met so many great people from TWOW, from like the prime TWOW. It just made me feel like I belonged somewhere. There were people like cheering for me, and like I had a little epithet of my own, and just like hell, Carrie Huang himself was like saying, hey, it'd be super cool if you won TWOW, Jennings. That kind of thing. It's the little things that make you, realize, hey, this isn't a community that's just like run by a big faceless corporation, maybe, but it was like, people behind it. There's people. There is the one in charge, I guess, or the figureheads of the community are people, not like entities. And I think knowing that they have the power and the influence to just create so many of these events, like not just TWOW, but then other big community events like open source objects at the time, which was, I'd never seen anything like it. And just like modern BFB, say what you want about it, but the ambition behind it was just incredible. And I've seen so many amazing animators and voice actors arise from that. So it's just, if I had to say one thing in general, it's just the sense of belonging that you can get from the Object Show community, from all of the events, when everyone puts their hands together, puts their minds together, the fate in the cards is very good when we're all together as a community. I think the most recent example I can give was, the Teapot release. That was a night to remember. It was all of us. It was us celebrating, celebrating the power of two, guys. It's going to be so exciting,
I'm the only one here who worked on that.
Oh, we all missed that. But yeah, long story short, because I'm a bit of a waffler, belonging to a community is what matters the most to me.
Yay.
Yeah.
Can someone just draw Jennings as a waffle now? Just as fan art?
We just had like the most wholesome,
new object
happy
sauna.
moment.
Jennings is
Anyways,
getting
now for the
waffles.
other questions.
No.
Not my
Now that we're done with the sappy shit, let's move on to some cringe.
Yeah.
So, because someone here is very determined to sing this, someone has asked, could Charlotte sing Stupid Horse?
Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Oh boy.
How much of this am I singing?
if you need some time, we can like get a
No, I can do it. Hang on. I gotta pull the lyrics. As I do know the song, I just want the lyrics.
Don't sing it. What? Just do the first few verses.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like the up to like the first chorus probably,
Got it.
and just like do like because it's like the meme parts. Okay.
I'm getting popcorn for this one.
Okay. I just need to like try to sing while also like keeping my waist low for Moldy. It's gonna be weird. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Are you all recording on your little OBSs down back at home?
You get ready to slap that into Flipnote Studio.
Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Bet my money on a stupid horse, I lost that. So I ran out to the track to get my cash back. I just gotta leave this place with a big bag. So I found the jockey and I crashed that. Put it down to the ground and I punched him in his face.
In his face.
I was trying to put him in his place.
In his place.
And the horse, we ran out of the place. Then we took the Porsche back to my place. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account. Oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account because I spent it on a TV. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost some money in my bank account because I spent this one on the phone. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. I almost punched Parker too. There you go.
Okay,
Okay.
that was great.
Anyway, you're lucky that I was able to sing that song on a lower register than it actually
The
is.
singer.
Yeah. Alrighty, so our next one is can we get backpacks in Among Us?
For God's sake.
I can say it with you if you want.
That doesn't make it any better.
This is supposed to be a group effort.
Alright, John, on the count of 3, okay?
You say it as SB.
Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Among
Amogus.
Us.
This sucks. This sucks
this-
so much.
Man.
Cheesy, I'm so sorry. Your characters are being reduced to just.
I'm
mere
sorry for being
memes.
sus.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay, I don't forgive any of you.
I'm so sorry. I need to
Emergency
the
meeting.
the last few minutes. So if you guys can do the last few requests, that would be great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I've got a good request. I've got a good
Alright.
request.
Oh,
I
I
see
see
it.
what
I
you're
see
doing.
it.
Our good friend What Am I Doing 37 has asked me to do the Fitnessgram Facer test.
Oh.
Okay, classic. What am I doing? 37. Always.
The
Pull out
bane, the bane of my
bangers.
middle school existence.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Wait, we have to ask the question.
wait, no, hold on, I have to pull it up first.
All right, I'll ask.
Okay, wait. Okay, get out your flipper clips, your flippergrams, your flip notes. I'm ready.
You're so mean.
Hey, Folder, can you play the Fitnessgram Pacer test?
The Fitnessgram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. Beep. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ding. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. 3, 2, 1, start.
Start.
And Moldy's team wins immunity this round.
You got a substitute?
Oh my god.
Moldy gets like 3,000 laps. Like, it just reaches the end of
No,
the test. There's an
it's
end.
Subway
There's an end.
C.
I'm back. Sorry. Right. So what have you just done?
The
Well-
Fitnessgram Pacer test, which is a multi-stage aerobic.
Oh God, no. Okay.
It's okay. The storm is gone.
Did Folder say that video has been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
Oh no, I've got to pull up an ad read for that because that's genuinely.
I mean, if you're
right.
going to do that, can we get some?
Yeah.
And we've got.
So,
I've got one
so
here,
I should be like,
and this is
Folder,
a
can you
part-
announce our sponsor for today?
Yeah. Hey, Folder, can you announce our sponsor for the newest one episode?
I've never been much of a mobile gamer, but forget everything you think you know about mobile games because Raid Shadow Legends is one of the most ambitious RPG projects of 2019, has just been released and will change everything. Just look at the level of detail of these characters. If you use the code in the description, you can start with 50,000 silver and join the special launch tournament, and you better hurry because it's getting big fast. You can play for totally free with the link below on your smartphone.
Alrighty. Cheesy, we have a request for you.
Oh no.
Can Circle sing All Stars from Smash Mouth?
Oh, great. I don't know how to start this.
Well, what did somebody tell you?
They told me the world was gonna roll me. You know, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking, honestly, kind of dumb. She had her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Yeah, you know, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Eventually rolls, I hit the ground running. It really, honestly, it didn't make sense not to live for fun, because, you know, your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. You know, there's so much to do, there's so much to see. So, like, you know, what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go, you know, you never shine if you don't glow.
Sing for.
What?
Sing it. Sing the chorus.
Sing the chorus, you coward.
Hey!
Come on.
Hey! Now! You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Like the fucking like a frosted flakes
Oh
ad.
my
Like get your
God.
game on.
Hey!
Go play.
Now? You're a rock star. Get the show on. Andy, get the show on.
All right, okay.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
But we can get paid.
Yeah,
Can we get paid, please?
Yes, money. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a request though. Oh no.
Yeah, that could be the last one then, John. Go ahead.
All right. I guess I have to do Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, because Soda Bottle works at Epic Burger, of course.
I do.
All right.
Another day at Epic Burger. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King."
Oh.
It is honestly the Burger King, to be fair.
Yeah, they do put it in the
Oh.
burgers.
Yeah, I can't believe they just got Moldy's foot fungus in there. Ugh.
Right.
No,
do.
no.
I do have one personally, and this is going to go to Aim.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
This is for Scenty.
Alright.
Could Scenty rickroll us right now?
Uh-oh.
Like sing like a Rickroll?
Yeah.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Okay, start that with the instrumental first at the beginning, and then it's
This is
later,
a
so.
really
Yeah.
cool link. I should click on it. It
Wait,
looks
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
No,
click on the
Moldy
link.
just sent you a link. Look at this funny YouTube video sent to you by Moldy. Why don't
Whoa.
you click
Sent to you,
Whoa,
stupid.
I want to click this.
Yeah, you should click it, dude.
Okay.
Now
Do I-
playing.
Oh, come on.
I don't know if I have to do the introduction like this or not.
You can move straight into the lyrics.
Yeah,
if you
just
want.
go
Okay.
ahead.
All right. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
Dang, you're actually putting effort
Full
into this.
commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Except I will hurt you because I don't know why you made me sing this.
Nah.
I think we just got rickrolled.
Oh, oh, that was
Coming
weird.
up on autoplay, airline food stick bugs you.
Boulder, stop.
Folders up.
Can we get an encore of that? No, no, but in all seriousness, that was amazing. Thanks Aim for finishing that off in like a high note. So, with that being said, thank you all for coming out to the stream.
Yeah.
Of course.
No problem. We're just
pleasure.
funnies doing
Always.
funnies.
This has been
was
fun.
Yeah.
I'm just a simple folder trying to make his way in the object show community.
This is just the 4th of ObjectCon.
Yeah,
This is only a fraction of the clout we're receiving from coming on the
obviously,
stream.
if you guys haven't already, for viewers, please go subscribe to everybody that you see here, as they are all amazing people. Can I just say, Abe, you're actually a really good singer, just to say.
Oh, they really are. Go check out their song covers. They're really good.
Oh, don't.
Subscribe!
No. No, guys.
Stop being humble. Be a diva.
Okay.
Forget everyone though, subscribe to me. I'm really cool.
I make
Unlike
more
these
voices.
guys.
I need to reach
Scenty,
100,000
let your inner
subscribers so I
Beyonce
can
come out.
have a play button
Uh-oh.
and flex on people.
Anyway, so with that being said, I'm sorry to inform you all, but you are all getting dragged into hell right now. So
No,
Oh,
no,
oh, no,
no,
oh, no,
no,
oh, no.
Not in the, it's not in the contract.
That was probably cheesy. Okay, don't be that loud.
Why are you being a drill bit?
Oh my
Revenge.
god.
this is honestly one of the best reactions ever to this. So
Does that get us out of hell?
Let's
Yeah.
start with the person who got in here last. So, person, you have 15 seconds to say whatever you like.
Person.
Subscribe,
No,
follow
no.
on Twitter, go watch
Um,
OBC. It's really cool.
Alrighty. Next it is Cheesy. Cheesy, you have 15 seconds. Go.
Oh, okay.
He was like, "Fuck your
Guys,
rules."
I'm scared.
Alright,
There's only 3 of us.
Alrighty. John, you're next.
No, subscribe to my YouTube channel, John Dubuc. It's very unique, and watch my marble races. I'm trying to reach 100K, and
Whoa.
Alrighty, Jennings, you're next. 15 seconds. Go.
Oh no. Okay. New crispy pretzel chicken fries only at Burger King.
Oh, shut up.
On the outside.
No, we're dragging them there. That's it. Fucking 15 seconds. Alright, Abe, you're the last one. You've got 15 seconds to say whatever you like. Go.
Okay. First, I just want to say that the One community is a really great community. I'm so happy to be in the Discord where all of you are so nice and accepting and caring. And it's so nice to see the community come together in a Discord. And you guys are all so nice. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Watch after school again. It's okay.
Like I said, please go subscribe to every single one of them. They're all really nice people, and I've enjoyed my time with every single one of them. If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing, because I have been doing this for a lot now, and I've been enjoying doing this for you guys, for your enjoyment. Tomorrow we are going to be doing one more episode of this. This is going to be with the creator of Entity Frenzy and yet another game show, that being Epic Battler and Chroma the Animator. So if you guys are interested for that, that'll be great. So now I need to go and torture these poor souls in hell right now. So with that being said, thank you all so much for joining us. Have a great day, night, whatever the fuck your day is, or time zones, because time zones suck. Let's be fair, it sucks. Okay, with that being said, thank you all for joining us. I'll see you later. Bye!